यही पड़ा रह गया।
Namaskar, madam.
Namaste, sir. How are you doing all? Good. Welcome to the poetry reading with Shwetha A. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today we have this, what's going on? I mean, how are you doing? Please tell me. Hope you the past week was nice with you all, and that. Yeah. So the number is less. Maybe let's we have a two rounds. How are you, Landry, and how are you, Richard? Devendra sir has joined after a long gap. Even Roopali ma'am has joined after 2 weeks gap. Roopali sir, wow, Gopal sir is.
Greetings from Heidelberg in Germany.
Oh, you're from Germany. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. You're. I've been to.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. Thank you, Richard, for always inspiring with your, best thing. How about going with, getting started with Richard Spisak is a well-known poet. Please
Thank you so
welcome
much,
Richard
brother.
Spisak.
Thank you so much. I'm going to talk about an environmental issue that many of us are aware of. Unfortunately, too often, waste products, garbage, is just put somewhere out of view. And then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm going to talk about a particular garbage dump outside the city of Miami, Florida. And you may not know some of the terms, but I think you know the idea. The body of water just off the coast is called Biscayne Bay. So here we go. This is called Up on Garbage Mountain. Up on Garbage Mountain, along the Biscayne Bay, although the seagulls stop for dinner, they seldom fly away. 'Twould seem a foul idea to build it up so high. It's not so wise to leave out all that garbage, piling higher, faster, wide, mountainous high, strenuous glazes, heat hassle, hazes, layers strumming, summing suns drumming, heating, stuffed, surprise. Trucks take dumps on hasty humps, leak, laughing, pungent snares, vapors drifting, wafting, lifting, sifting in the air, waves welling, falling, smelling up the air. Don't rush right up or drink the cup without a sealed tight mask to wear. We don our yellow gloves there, our acid tested boots, completely airtight overalls and air conditioned suits, with special pressure steel tailed boots amid the gushing whoosh. The bugs are mighty strange there, we've quite a special strain. The chemicals they've hatched in resemble acid rain. They carry mighty virus, sure, a highly aggressive brood. So Do not park your car nearby. They've acquired a taste for tires. Radials are good. The roaches that survive there have carborundum shells, and when they fly from place to place, falling, sparking trails are traced. The mud that moves, we call it. Watching some crawl by, don't get any on your shoe. It'll eat right through you quick. And should you dare to poke it, it'd probably eat your stick. One thing you'll find amazing as it reaches cloud rimmed Olympic heights. There's one thing true that it can do: bring into a tourist well earned view a look at that strange and bloated large, a Jersey and a garbage barge, ripe as homeless and as sad a sight as a garbage truck out of luck, out of gas, with a year's young load of your own waste. Like the taste? Up on Garbage Mountain.
Don't park away your car near a garbage stack.
I loved it, Richard. Lovely.
Always, it's witty yet.
Adding humor to
Yes,
garbage. Marvelous.
Josh.
excellent. Give it up for Richard. Please welcome Devendra KC from Nepal, Pokhara. Please unmute, sir. Please unmute. Please unmute your mic. Devendra, sir. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic, sir.
Okay, sir. Shall I start now, sir?
Yes,
Thank
please.
you. Sorry. The title is My Little Friend. In a cool winter morning, a tiny sparrow entered my room from window. I didn't disturb it. It came to my bed. I noticed that it was like it could hardly fly, also hungry and chilled by winter. It did not try to escape from me. I slowly touched it. Still, it did not try to escape. I put it inside the blanket. I tried to feed it some fodder. It opened. I was thinking, where is its parents? Why is it not scared with me? I might be a hunter. It started playing inside my room, but did not go out. This continued till today. I regularly feed it. Now it can easily fly. Now it can eat easily. It is familiar with me. Like a baby deer protected by a tiger in a geographic channel. These days, I'm remembering a cute granddaughter who is in abroad. She loved to be in my blanket like the baby sparrow. I'm missing her, but this baby sparrow giving company to me. But till when? One day, it will also fly away from me. Again, I will be alone. Bitter truth of modern life in old age. Bitter truth of modern life in old age. Thank you, sir.
Very touching
all.
and very concerning, sir. Beautiful. Beautiful imagery. I love your concern. Please give a round of applause, my dear friends. Please welcome Dr. Deena Padayachee.
Good day, everybody. Greetings, whatever the time is in your part of the world. Thank you so much for allowing me to say a poem this evening, to recite it. This poem, in honor of February, Valentine's month, is about the ladies, and it's a very brief poem, only about 6 or 7 lines, and it's called Our Wise Ladies. It's been published a few times in various magazines. It goes like this. Men may rant and rave, invade and steal, rape and destroy, torture and slaughter, burn and pillage. But in the end, it is the wise ladies who give birth to the future. Thank you.
Please present another one, sir.
Oh, thanks. I'll just get one quickly. This one is called Immortality. This is the conundrum. This is the irony. This is the conflict within the spirit, within the soul. When we love, when we caress, kiss, embrace, hug, and hold, when we play, clasp, and love, we seize, invade, pierce, and assault. Like atavistic savages, we express our supreme love by attacking, seizing, and violating everything secret, everything private, everything warm, sweet, and inviting, all dressed up, all perfumed, clean, and entrancing, seductive and irresistible, begging for conquest, desiring our violation, driven inexorably like mindless, lustful gorillas, the headless, primitive reflex instinct for procreation is in control. We strip ourselves before whom we desire. Naked and vulnerable, we expose ourselves before the goddess of beauty, our shrine of immortality. And some of us are shattered forever. But most of us blossom like a rising, tumescent solar dawn within the all-encompassing love, in the act of planting the seed, in the creation of tomorrow, within the greatest love that Homo sapiens can know. We invade, we ravish, we conquer, and we are conquered. Thank you.
Indeed, sir. With a short-blood satirical take. Brilliant. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for reading out and big round of applause, my dear friends. Please welcome Miss Colonel Gopal Purdhani. Okay. Our woman, please. Gopal Purdhani.
नमस्कार। आज मैं आपकी खिदमत में दो गजलें पेश करता हूँ। एक गजल, पहली गजल है कि खुश नसीब हम हैं जो आपसे बात हुई। प्रसन्ना जी, खुश नसीब हम हैं जो आपसे बात हुई, बाद मुद्दत एक इंसान से मुलाकात। हमने सिर्फ बादलों को घिरते देखा, हमने सिर्फ बादलों को घिरते देखे, कहाँ बिजली गिरी कहाँ बरसात हुई। खुश नसीब हमें जो आपसे बात हुई कि पारस के छू जाने से लोहा सोना हुआ, आज अपनी भी कोई औकात हुई, आज अपनी भी कोई औकात हुई। बातों बातों में कितना वक्त गुजर गया, यहाँ तक पहुंच गए। बातों बातों में कितना वक्त गुजर गया, कब दिन हुआ कब रात हुई, किसको मालूम कब दिन हुआ कब रात हुई। वो आखिरी बंदा है कि हमने दो अदद नजरों को मिलते देखा, दो अदद में चार, दो उनकी दो हमारी नजरें। हमने दो अदद नजरों को मिलते देखा, दो रूहों की मुलाकात हुई। हमने तो सिर्फ नजरों को मिलते देखा, लेकिन दो रूहों की मुलाकात हुई। मैं एक गजल पेश करना चाहता हूँ जो कि मैं पहले अवॉइड कर रहा था, क्योंकि बहुत सैड गजल है, बहुत वो दुखी दिल की लिखी हुई गजल है। कहता है कि नगमाए दिल वीरान है, नगमा गाना, दिन का संगीत। नगमाए दिल वीरान है और जिंदगी है बेमजा, हर लम्हा बड़ा दिल सोज है। दिल सोज मैंने दिल को दर्द देने वाला। हर लम्हा बड़ा दिल सोज है, हर सांस मेरी एक सजा। ये धुआं उठा भला कहीं, ये धुआं उठा भला कहीं, मंजिल है मेरी खो गई, मैं जिंदगी से भटक गया और मुझे ना मिली कज़ा, ना तो मौत मिली ना जिंदगी रही। वो कौन छुप गया कहीं, वो कौन छुप गया कहीं कि रंगे फलक बदल गया। फलक मीन आसमान, सूरज जब छुपता है तो आसमान का रंग बदल जाता है। वो कौन छुप गया कहीं कि रंगे फलक बदल गया, वो कौन रो पड़ा कहीं कि रो पड़ी सारी फिजा। वो कौन रो पड़ा कहीं कि रो पड़ी सारी फिजा। जब बरसात होती है ऐसा लगता है कि पूरी फिजा, फिजा मैंने कुदरत, जो हवा उड़ाए ले चली, जो हवा उड़ाए ले चली, वो साथ अपने धूल सी। नजर किया था जो तुम्हें, शायद यही है दिल मेरा, उस दिल को धूल बना दिया। मैं चला चलूं कहां तलक, आखिरी शेर है कि मैं चला चलूं कहां तलक, इस लाश को लिए हुए, दीवाना जिसका नाम था, मुद्दत हुई गुजर गया। दीवाना जिसका नाम था। इनफैक्ट मेरा जो पहले छोटा नाम होता था, दीवाना होता था, लोग मुझे दीवाना दीवाना कहते थे। और मैंने कहा वो कौन मर गया कहीं, मुद्दत हुई गुजर गया। ये दो गजलें आपकी पेश हैं। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
बहुत खूब सर, बहुत खूब, क्या बात है सर, एकदम दीवाना कब हुआ बादल सर,
यस
दीवाना।
सर।
तो बहुत बहुत गहराई है आपके मेरे शब्दों में, और एकदम बात।
मैं दर्दनाक से हमेशा बचता रहता हूँ, लेकिन वो खुद जो निकल जाता है, जो अंदर होता है वो निकल जाता है, कुछ नहीं किया जा सकता।
बिल्कुल सर, बिल्कुल। बहुत बहुत उम्दा विश्लेषण।
बहुत बहुत
प्लीज
धन्यवाद और
please
नमस्कार।
please give a round of applause, my dear friends. Up next is, yes, of course, is on retreat. Please welcome our Acharya, Langton Carrier.
Thank you, my brother. Greetings to everyone. Um, they say I'm a lyrical genius, and perhaps there is some merit here. Yet I would love to be that priceless love wedded to your heart for eternity. How beautiful are memories, full of golden yesterdays, my longing nestled in the rays of your beauty, like the fragrant wafts of lavenders, cascading its redolence to a meadow of dreams fulfilled. Alas, today I sing with a weary voice, and though my rhythm and blues float like that of nightingales, there is so much loneliness hidden in my songs. I recall when the bright moon garlanded our union through the shadows of nights, how we dazzled in silence like glimmering lights. But the sweetness of stillness has long gone, replaced by a boisterous wrench that keeps twisting away at my despair. Only the memories linger, accompanied by anxiety, filled with the ghosts of tormented tomorrows. Not so long ago, I was bemused by a plethora of your magnificence. The moon and sun sat at my table, and I mingled in the ocean of my own light. The stars came singing a thousand ballads, and I rose at dawn like a lion, roaring your messages of ecstasy to the breeze. Alas, we come and go on life's pendulum, where all is transient. A stark pill to swallow as I pray that heaven will bless my soul with glory. Worries envelop me, and a peerless moonlight aglow with bewitching beauty passes me by, and I guess I won't be dreaming of solace anytime soon. I go all ugly in my current demise, forgetting that your love burns within. I'm like a Shakespearean tragedy, seemingly breathing a tapestry of colorful tales as exquisite as roses. As such, I wallow in them, with tears like one looting my burning house. I shirk away like cats who hide their paws when approached. Only the wax on a candle knows my weeping. Something has stolen away my happiness, and I feel like love's lover, unable to let go of the burden of suffering. I want to scream, but expression is a slow process for me in my abyss, and neither would dawn's healing sunrise work, as I'm hardly receptive to your love. So I lament how things were at our zenith of happiness, when I first fell in love with your resplendence, seeking an Himalayas of light. They say I'm a lyrical genius, and perhaps there's some merit here, yet I would love to be that priceless pearl wedded to your heart for eternity. Mountain Carry, thank you.
Witness of stillness is still long gone. What a beautiful line, sir.
That's
Wonderful.
beautiful. Lovely.
Poetic
Thank you.
pearl we are.
Thank
Poetic
you.
pearl. Indeed. Thank you for joining and thank you for taking your time. Please give a round
Yeah.
of applause, my dear friends. And up next is our, I don't have, enough words to express what I hope I introduce, but this is my mentor. Please welcome Dr. Roopali Sircar Gaur.
Good evening, Prasanna and dear poets. It's so wonderful to be here this Sunday evening. I look forward to it. Uh, I will first read, I keep listening to so much of poetry and even reading some. And then I realized that, how as age changes your perspective when you look at nature as a very young person. And then you look at nature as you grow older, it's different, very different. So when I look at nature, and I have a lot of it around my house, there's a sense of mortality also that seems to pop up. So it's springtime, but in spring, when I see the flowers blooming in the morning and in the evening the petals have fallen, it is telling me something. So I look forward to more trees because they are more permanent. I like to have more green trees. They seem to be more permanent. So this is called a green thought. uh, Green is so reassuring. The mango trees, the large banana leaves, the soft green grass spread behind the leafy bushes, the cactus and the still unripened green guava, and the swinging, lip smacking green parrots. Spring has sprung with flowers of all hues and contours, magic petals of promise. Leaves hug close to their green bodies the ephemeral flower. Mortality wrapped in misty mornings. Trees adorned in green leaves rush towards the blue sky, and all the while the wind whispers a song of love, immortal stories of generations. As you sow, so shall you reap. The exotic flowers have wilted, the petals strewn on the ground, uncaring feet trampling and grinding. Thus thou art, and to dust returnest. Only green gives solace, promising permanence, immortality wrapped in a green leaf. So, in the tree and the greenery around me, I find more permanence. Is it only one poem we have to read? I can read another one.
Go ahead, ma'am. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Now, this is a poem I wrote some time ago, and it's for all of us who are poets and writers and artists. People look at us strangely, or they stay away from us a bit because, you write, you're a poet, and they think you're some sort of a weirdo. Now, this is called creativity. I stood at madness's door with a shredded mind, a patch-quilt head, and a heart that was sore. With manacled hands and thorn bloodied feet, there was no way for minds to meet. What madness is this, you asked of me? I answered, a mutating soul only the initiated can see. O unfortunate one, whom no madness stirs, nor spiraling tunnel, nor starlit marble sucks into the heart of strife. Do you not know? It is madness alone that creation creates, giving birth to life. So, all we mad people around here, you're writing? we can only understand each other. So, Prasanna,
Just
thank you
fun.
for creating a forum where we understand each other.
Thank you, man.
Dr. Roopali, your first
Please,
poem
please.
is so beautiful. I mean, you've captured the spirit of spring and the flowers and everything else. And I think of meadows and sunflowers. And I'm with you when you say that the wind is whispering the song of love. You know, it's so beautiful. So I really love that piece.
Thank you.
Rubalji, just a minute, Rubalji, and the magic petals of promise. It's very, I like the lines very much. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Such a beautiful, description. I would say so beautiful. Please give a round of applause, my dear friends, and please welcome after a long time of joining. Been busy with activities, academic activities. I would say Sreedharan Parokode is his name.
The remnants of thought. It's audible, I think. Yeah. Remnants of thoughts. Remnants remind me of sudden falls for departure. Fall of great empires may not give moving signs of the working hearts. The last tune of a song may leave a mark of respect, sympathy. I saw a star in my dream, compelled me to see the truth. The tears of the mendicants bowl and abandoned relations make me further awestruck. I like the figures cheerful and energetic. The beats of the hot hearts further make me pale. I fear the words I spoke come back to retaliate in unexpected moments. The remnants of thoughts I bear force me to be silent in some pure moments.
One Malayalam, sir. One Malayalam.
Yeah. One Malayalam, a very short poem, I think. Knowledge. പുലരി വരുന്നതു കാണാനായി പ്രകൃതികളെല്ലാം ഉണരുന്നു കളവല്ലൊട്ടും ചതിയില്ല നുണയല്ലാത്തതു കേൾക്കുന്നു കണ്ടും കേട്ടും കഴിയുമ്പോൾ കാണെ കാണെ വളരുന്നു കണ്ടും കേട്ടും കഴിയുമ്പോൾ കാണെ കാണെ വളരുന്നു ഇങ്ങനെയാണീ ലോകം ഇങ്ങനെയാണീ ലോകം നാം എന്നതറിഞ്ഞാൽ അറിവാകും എന്നതറിഞ്ഞാൽ അറിവാകും.
Wow. How beautiful, sir. How beautiful. Thank you for sharing your words. Excellent. Wow. Please give a round of applause, my dear friend. To Sreedharan Parokode. Please welcome our Dr. Gangalaxmi Patnaik. So after 2 weeks, she joined us as she's on vacation, maybe. Yeah. Please welcome Dr. Gangalaxmi Patnaik.
Thank you, Prasanna. Good evening, everyone. I am Gangalaxmi Patnaik. Today, we will be reciting the poem called With Jubilation. With Jubilation. This poem resonates with me and allows me to express my emotions and connections with my brothers and sisters. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Here is the poem. The title is With Jubilation. The poem runs like this. It's a day to remember brothers, sisters, good food together with the gift of perfect weather. It's a day to remember brothers, sisters, good food together with the gift of perfect weather. An outing for pleasure, teaches lyrics of love, feelings, an event, trudging on green grass, thick greenery. An outing for pleasure, teaches lyrics of love, feelings, an event, trudging on green grass, thick greenery. Listening chirping birds, blooming flowers in sight, birds fly high, giving hope, life's a leaf to sing songs. Listening chirping birds, blooming flowers in sight, birds fly high, giving hope, life's a leaf to sing songs. Break monotony of life, refresh minds, something for everybody. Go on for get together, even in backyards. Break monotony of life, refresh minds, something for everybody. Go on for get together, even in backyards. I discovered mother narrating pleasure of short tip experience that scratches with its nails life's ooze. I discovered mother narrating pleasure of short trip experience that scratches with its nails life's ooze. Nature great mentor motivates self-study and self-activity beyond boundary, illumining what is dark and dreary. Nature great mentor motivates self-study and self-activity beyond boundary, illuminating what is dark and dreary. Get together teach so many things. Simultaneously learn all that you have unlearned these days. Get together teach so many things. Simultaneously learn all that you have unlearned these days. Outing teaches alphabets of happiness. Their compelling connections takes away pain and anguish of all attendees. Outing teaches alphabets of happiness. Their compelling connections takes away pain and anguish of all attendees. This is the end of my poem. Thanks, dear friends and friends.
If you have small Odia poem, you could recite. Odia. If you have a small one, if you have small Odia poem, you could please recite. Odia.
Udia. Next time.
Yeah, sure. Please give a round of applause, my dear friends. That was beautiful poem. Let's share this thing. That was Dr. Gangalaxmi Patnaik. Please welcome our dynamic and super active PrabhaSastri from Mysore.
Good evening to everybody. Prasanna, thank you very much. Today I will read one English poem and Telugu. Okay? I don't know, I written. You listen. You are so cruel. You are so cruel. Oh, love, you are cruel. If you hold it, you will not let go. If you hold it, you will not let go. You have no day or night. Hunger and sleep deprivation, heartbeat. Ringing in the ears, a battle of two hearts, unrelieving sadness. The pleasure of wanting to be one. The pleasure of wanting to be one, not an unknown fascination. The mind is not the mind. Sacrifice is in it. Fondness of gain. Oh, if love falls on you, all that is left is breakup. Actually, you are not a systematic attraction. Imagination that spread. Sweetness, no matter how difficult. They are a bond that creates unbreakable friendship for each other. This is true. This is true. Love is blind, violent. Who lives and cries for someone? eternally truth, breathless madness. That's why life is in danger if it comes to you. Lovely jasmine fragrance, finally a memory that lingers. Well, it is time to pack it up. Otherwise life is meaningless. Meaningless. Radiance of cuts on Valentine's Day. Dreams of endless poison. Dreams of endless poison. Thank you.
Excellent, Max.
Small Telugu poem. ఎందుకు ఎందుకు పగలు రాత్రికి శత్రువు, పగలు రాత్రికి శత్రువు, ఉపకారానికి అపకారము, నొప్పించే నవ్వేవాళ్ళు, నొప్పించి నవ్వేవాళ్ళు, ఎప్పటికప్పుడు మాటలు, ఎప్పటికెప్పుడు మాటలు మార్చే మాయగాళ్ళు, మార్చే మాయగాళ్ళు, వెన్న పూసే వాగుళ్ళు, వెన్ను పూసే వాగుళ్ళు. ప్రేమంటే కలలు కలలు, ఓన్లీ టచ్లు పబ్లు, మోసపు పెళ్ళిళ్ళు, మోసపు పెళ్ళిళ్ళు, నవనారీ విలాసాలు, మగవారి జేబులు చిల్లులు, లంచం వద్దని బోర్డులు, లంచం వద్దని బోర్డులు, పరపతి వద్దు, పరపతి వద్దు, మా సేవలు మీకోసమే, మా సేవలు మీకోసమే, ధరల భరోసాలు, ధరల భరోసాలు, ఉత్తుత్తి నోటీసులు, ఉత్తుత్తి నోటీసులు, అంతా సొల్లు, అంతా సొల్లు. అసలు పుట్టికే ఓ సమస్య, అవునా? అసలు పుట్టికే ఒక సమస్య. పెరుగుట విరుగుట కొరకే ఎందుకు? పెరుగుట విరుగుట కొరకే ఎందుకు? ఈ బాధలు ఎలా? ఈ పొరపచ్చాలు ఎందుకు? మర్మాలు మతలబులు, తోటి మనిషిని నమ్మకు, తోటి మనిషిని నమ్మకు. నీ జీవితం నిజంగానే పరలోకానికి పరమపదము అవుతుంది బహుపరాక్. పరలోకానికి పరమపదం అవుతుంది బహుపరాక్. థ్యాంక్ యూ ప్రసన్న.
Excellent, excellent. That was a depiction of harsh reality of current times. Political scenario and the society in general that she tried to depict in her terms. Telling so beautifully expressed, and it's
my book, Lee Kosam. In this, I read today one poem. This is Lee Kosam for you, for you. Prasanna, this is for you.
Congratulations. Thank you. I wish I get the book and I could review it. Please give a round of applause, my dear friends. Please welcome Miss Anita Panda. Miss Anita Panda. Ma'am, please unmute your mic. Unmute. Miss Anita Panda, please unmute your mic.
Yes, am I audible?
Yes, please go ahead.
Thank you so much, Prasanna ji. And I owe this to...
Please turn on your video, please.
Just a minute, I think, yeah. I'm doing it from my phone, Prasanna ji, so there's a problem. I'm not able to figure out, I'm doing it. I'm in my hometown, Odisha. So I don't know, on my phone, it says none. I can't figure it out.
Go ahead, ma'am. Please go ahead. Please.
So I'll go with the video then. Good evening, dear poets, and thank you, Prasanna ji, for offering me this opportunity. I owe this to my mentor, Roopali, Sircar Gaur ma'am. She urged me to recite the poem, which I thought I could not do. Sitting here in my hometown, Odisha, Sambalpur, Odisha, I've tried to capture the beauty of a sunset from my hometown. Here it goes. The flame of a sunset. The spectacle glorious, a canvas ablaze with celestial colors, a painter's palette in a crimson blaze, God's own divine stroke, fiery, flaming, radiant, changing hues from vibrant orange, deep crimson, golden yellows, flushed with shades of rose, coral, and pink, with hints of lilac and purple too, silent and powerful like a fervent prayer, with peace and calm like a psalm. Ah, this flame of a sunset, the fading light and surrender of the sun, a mesmerizing spectacle in brilliant hues, dissolving slowly, gracefully, like a ballerina into the gentle embrace of the horizon. Come, breathe, stand, and stare with me at this stunning spectacle. Dip your weary being into this palette of a fleeting brush stroke. Ah, this flame of a sunset, God's grace upon one's soul, a masterpiece unleashed in the hushed bliss of twilight's tapestry. It bids the world adieu in one final bold burst of colors, holding the promise of yet another vibrant new dawn. Thank you.
Ah, it's so beautiful, ma'am. Love the
Thank you.
imagery.
Yes,
Thank you, Prasanna ji.
thank you. Thank you, Anita. I'm glad you're there.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
I'm
All
here
this to
only,
you.
but the video is not working, so you can't see my beautiful face.
I'm
But
sorry.
otherwise, I'm right here listening to all of you.
I'm sorry, but I
Anita,
owe
that
this to
was
you, ma'am.
brilliant. Lovely. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, dear poets and Roopali, ma'am. Prasanna ji.
Thank you, ma'am. Such a beautiful, the imagery, beautiful poem. Please, you had joined after a long gap. I don't know why, but yes, it's so lovely. Yeah, beautiful.
Thank you, Prasanna ji.
Thank you, thank you. Keep coming, ma'am. Keep coming and keep sharing.
Absolutely. I love this platform. Thank you.
Thank you. Please give a round of applause, my dear friends. And up next is, yes, belated happy returns to my, yes, she wouldn't wanted to mention, but yes, Dr. Santosh Bakaya.
Hello. Hello,
Yes,
Prasanna.
ma'am.
Okay,
Hi,
thank
ma'am.
you. Thank you so much. And Anita, what serendipity. I am going to read a poem from my book, Sunset in a Cup. Sunset in a Cup. It was published last year. And the poem that I am going to read is The Dejected Poet. It is on page 38. The Dejected Poet. A crestfallen poet at his writing table frantically hunts for the poems written during the pandemic. Drill and hammer, and a stammering robin. A picture of screechy diffidence. This is all he can hear. The robin's mate tries in vain to restrain her, but nonetheless, she swoops down to peck the construction workers. A woodpecker feeds on crunchy, crispy worms. Images flash before the poet, empty shells of half sung songs, pebbles lined up in a parade, the fading beauty of withering autumn leaves. The hammer blows are pounding the robin's trills. Chill, chill, chill. Her uxorious mate soothes her ruffled feathers. In bewildered indignation, her notes get pathetically mangled. On a discarded kiosk, they sit grumpily, ragged fishermen who have not caught fish, who have not caught fish. Filled with ire, she flies onto the telephone wire, rebuking the rude hammers of construction. Rebuking the rude hammers of construction. The robin, a picture of shriveled hope, a moment earlier, is now bloated, sun-coated. Is now bloated, sun-coated. Draped in a cloak of depression, the poet curls up under the duvet, closes his eyes, and half dozes, half drifts into bleak thoughts. Something catches his attention. Something catches his attention. He perks up. He perks up, getting up with a jerk. There is a bird trilling on the windowsill. There's a bird trilling on the windowsill, and a hibiscus peeps from behind the curtains. And a hibiscus peeps from behind the curtains. A frisky squirrel scurries along the boundary wall, gloating at the gold on its whiskers. Two pups romp about, having a ball, cheerfully barking. A bumblebee flits around, gold on its wings. Hope is no longer shriveled. Hope is no longer shriveled. The robin's eyes glisten, forgetting the dissonance. They incredulously listen to the soft musical notes, of a symphony, unaware that their own trills had conjured this magic. The poet too has found his words. The poet too has found his words. He tips his hat to the trilling birds, the trilling bards, going into a frantic frenzy of writing, writhing on paper, writing. Thank you. Thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you, Prasanna.
That's poet's heart. That's poet's heart. Please give a round of applause, my dear friends. See how beautifully she expressed. That is it, poetry. Serendipity. Oh, wonderful, man. Thank you for joining and belated happy returns.
Thank you. And thank you for that call. It perked my spirits. I received so many calls. You were the one of the earlier ones to call me on my birthday. Thank you so much.
Humble man, thank you. Please
Thank you.
give a round of applause and please welcome Mr. Shyamaprasad Patnaik, who has joined after a long, after 2 weeks. So please.
Thanks, Prasannaji, for inviting me. And good evening, dear poet friends. A thrilling experience to attend the meeting and listen to the poets and their beautiful works. After 2 weeks, I'm joining due to some personal engagements. So the first poem which I'm going to recite is of the title, Reminiscence of Sweet Love. Here it goes. Lakeside floral gardens, cherry shades, relive our fondness. Reminisce my melting in embrace of euphorial acceleration. Dampen eyes, now rolling incessant tears deep within. Reaffirming love proposal, you disseminated elixir of bliss. Your charm, demeanor, and love conjured my soul. Eternal, joyous nectar transcended me into cloud nine. You left me lonesome, but love seldom dwindled. Memory flashes of romance like soap opera episodes. Your smiling visage reflects agonies of our separation. In stargazing, your eyes sparkle like fireflies. Your metaphysical figurine endured amidst distant luminary stars. I exclaim, your shape transformed into celestial entities. And that is the end of my poem. Shall I go with my second Odia poem?
Yeah. Please, sir. Please.
Just hold a minute. One minute. The next poem is my mother tongue, that is Odia. It is all about tolerance. ମୋ କବିତାର ଶୀର୍ଷକ ହେଉଛି ସହନଶୀଳତା ଦିବ୍ୟ ଅନୁଭୂତି। ସହନଶୀଳତା ମାନବିକତାର ସର୍ବୋଚ୍ଚ ଦିବ୍ୟ ଅଲୌକିକ ଅନୁଭୂତି। ସହାନୁଭୂତି ଦୟା ଏବଂ ସହନଶୀଳତା ଦେବାତ୍ମାର ପରିଚାୟକ। ମତ୍ୟର ମାନବଙ୍କ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ଭଗବତ ସତ୍ତାର ପରିପ୍ରକାଶ। ଏହି ସର୍ବୋତ୍ତମ ଗୁଣ ଦ୍ୱାରା ମାନବ ଅତି ମାନବ ସ୍ତରକୁ ଉନ୍ନୀତ ହୁଏ। ଏହି ଦିବ୍ୟ ଅଲୌକିକ ଶକ୍ତି ସର୍ବଶକ୍ତିମାନଙ୍କ ସମୀପବର୍ତ୍ତୀ କରେ। ଇତର ମାନବଙ୍କ ଭୁଲ କ୍ଷମା କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଏହା ଦିବ୍ୟାସ୍ତ୍ର। ସହନଶୀଳତା ପାଇଁ ଆଧ୍ୟାତ୍ମିକ ଜାଗରଣ ଅପରିହାର୍ଯ୍ୟ। ଲୋକଙ୍କ ପ୍ରତି ତୁମର ମାନସିକତା ମହତ୍ୱପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ନୁହେଁ, ବରଂ ବିରୋଧୀଙ୍କ ପ୍ରତି ସହିଷ୍ଣୁତା ତୁମ ମହାନତାର ପରିଚାୟକ। ସହନଶୀଳତା ହେଉଛି ଆଦର ସହାନୁଭୂତିର ସର୍ବୋଚ୍ଚ ଗୁଣ। ଅକ୍ଷମ ମଣିଷ ପ୍ରତି ଦୟା ସହନଶୀଳତାର ପ୍ରକୃତ ସ୍ୱରୂପ। ମାନବିକ ସୁରକ୍ଷା ସହନଶୀଳତା ଅଙ୍ଗାଙ୍ଗୀ ଭାବେ ଜଡ଼ିତ। ହିଂସା, ଅନ୍ୟାୟ, ଅତ୍ୟାଚାର ଏହାର ପରିଭାଷା ନୁହେଁ। ଏହି ପ୍ରବୃତ୍ତିଗତ ଦୁର୍ଗୁଣର ଉନ୍ମୂଳନ ହିଁ ସହନଶୀଳତାର ମହାନତାକୁ ଦର୍ଶାଏ। ହିଂସା ଏବଂ ଘୃଣା ମନୋଭାବ ସହିଷ୍ଣୁତାର ମହତ୍ୱ ବୁଝିପାରେନି। ସମସ୍ତ ମାନବିକ ତତ୍ତ୍ୱ गुणराजीर ऊर्ध्वरे एही अलौकिक शक्तिर स्थान। ये थिला मोर ओडिया पोएम कविता। Hope you like it. It is all about tolerance and the power of tolerance. Thank you for watching and listening me. Thank you, Prasanna.
Excellent, sir. Excellent. Excellent. How important it is to have Sir and Shilpa. Very well, I mentioned, beautiful reading. And please give a round of applause, my dear friends. Up next is very active and has her own poetry forum. Please welcome Dr. Miss Saraswati Poswal.
Good morning, good evening, namaskar, sat sri akal, adab salam. Thank you so much, K. Kumar ji. Thank you. From last 2 weeks, I could not join, though I was busy, some guests from. Anyhow, now I'll start with one of my English poem. Thank you so much for the opportunity. That's a small poem. Then I'll go with one Punjabi song. I can go with the two things now. I can go with Never be in hurry. Never be in hurry, nor be in worry. Never be in hurry, nor be in worry. It makes horrified. It makes horrified. Horrified gets slurry. It makes horrified. Horrified gets slurry. Never get lurry. Never get lurry, nor be in worry. Never get lurry, nor be in worry. It makes undignified. Undignified gets furry. Undignified gets furry. Never be in hurry. Never be in worry. Never be in terry, nor be in lorry. Never be in terry, nor be in lorry. It makes confused. It make confused. Confused gets jury. Confused gets jury. Never be in shabby. Never be in shabby, nor be in tabby. Never be in shabby, nor be in tabby. It makes disorganized. It makes disorganized, and disorganized gets blurry. And disorganized. Now, this was a small poem. Now I'll go with one Punjabi song. Okay. Tenu takya hosh hi bhul gaye. Tenu takya hosh hi bhul gaye. Garam garam chahat te dul gaye. Tenu takya hosh hi bhul gaye. गरम गरम चाहत ते डुल गई हथ ते डुल गई चाह सजना ऐसी तेरी निगाह सजना ਜਾਂਦੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਦੱਸ ਜਿੱਚਾ ਤੂੰ ਦਿਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਦਿਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਮੈਂ ਸੁਣਿਆ ਉੱਚੀਆਂ ਦੀਵਾਰਾਂ ਰੱਖੀਆਂ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਦਿਲ ਦੇ ਚਾਰ ਚੁਬੇਰੇ ਨਾਲੇ ਸਾਂਭ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਦੀਆਂ ਕੋਈ ਦਿਲ 'ਚ ਨਾ ਲਾ ਲੈ ਡੇਰੇ ਨੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਵੀ ਦਿਲ ਟੁੱਟਿਆ ਹੋਈ ਟੁੱਟਿਆ ਮੇਰਾ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਤਾਈਓ ਦਿਲ ਦੀ ਦੀਵਾਰਾਂ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਕ ਨਾ ਬਣਾਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਤੱਕਿਆ ਹੋਸ਼ ਹੀ ਭੁੱਲ ਗਈ ਗਰਮ ਗਰਮ ਚਾਹ ਹੱਥ ਤੇ ਡੁੱਲ ਗਏ ਹੱਥ ਤੇ ਡੁੱਲ ਗਈ ਚਾਹ ਸਜਣਾ ਐਸੀ ਤੇਰੀ ਨਿਗਾਹ ਸਜਣਾ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਦੱਸ ਜਾ ਤੂੰ ਦਿਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਦਿਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਮੈਂ ਸੁਣਿਆ ਉੱਚੀਆਂ ਦੀਵਾਰਾਂ ਰੱਖੀਆਂ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਦਿਲ ਦੇ ਚਾਰ ਚਵੇਰੇ ਨਾਲੇ ਸਾਂਭ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਦੀਆਂ ਕੋਈ ਦਿਲ 'ਚ ਨਾ ਲਾ ਲੈ ਡੇਰੇ ਮੈਂ ਸੁਣਿਆ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਵੀ ਦਿਲ ਟੁੱਟਿਆ ਤੇਰਾ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਤਾਈਆਂ ਦਿਲ ਦੀ ਦੀਵਾਰਾਂ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਨਾ ਬਣਾਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਮੇਰਾ ਵੀ ਦਿਲ ਉੜਨਾ ਚਾਹੇ ਪਰ ਮੈਂ ਡਰਦੀ ਆਂ ਮੇਰਾ ਵੀ ਦਿਲ ਉੜਨਾ ਚਾਹੇ ਪਰ ਮੈਂ ਡਰਦੀ ਆਂ ਸੌਰੀ ਨਾਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਵੀ ਦਿਲ ਉੜਨਾ ਚਾਹੇ ਪਰ ਮੈਂ ਡਰਦੀ ਆਂ ਮੇਰਾ ਵੀ ਦਿਲ ਉੜਨਾ ਚਾਹੇ ਪਰ ਮੈਂ ਡਰਦੀ ਆਂ I'm sorry, I got confused. I can't continue with this. थोड़ा इमोशनल हो रहा है मेरा इस टाइम माइंड. ओके Thank you so much, K. Kumarji. Sorry, yeah. Thanks. Thank you so
But
much. So just
please,
का इतना वो
please have
memories आ
some
जाते
water.
हैं because
Please
my
have
husband
some
liked
water.
this. Yeah, he liked this song very much. तो थोड़ा हो जाता है emotionally मेरे को तभी मैंने गाया था. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Saraswati, you bring a lot of warmth and joy to Prasanna's platform. And
Thank you, sir.
you always sing and recite with a simplicity of heart which charms the soul. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll continue with this song next time. अभी मेरे को emotionally I'm feeling very blank, you know. बिल्कुल मेरा mindset थोड़ा हो जाता है. Thank you, K. Kumar ji. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lanton sir.
Please take some water, ma'am. Please, we love you, and you could present it in the next week as well. Please give a round of applause, my dear friends.
Thank you. Thank you.
Roopali, ma'am, do you want to say something?
I think we should, understand that poetry is something which is very emotional. And so, I often see people getting very moved because it's also associated with their personal lives.
Exactly, ma'am. Exactly. I do agree with you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your view. Please welcome. Please give a round of applause. And please, it's time for making it to earlier rap set. Take it away, rap set.
Hi, everyone. Hoping that everyone is well. Greetings from the Virgin Islands. It's still early in the morning, about 10:26 in the morning. So I'm going to share two very short pieces with you. The first piece is called Fruit on the Vines. I wonder if I take you home, would you run astray like an untamed vine, or would you intertwine yourself on a trellis? It's not that I want to be your botanist, but you've got a pollen-native attraction. Such succulence is the perfect object for my affection, with no infestation will be allowed on your stems, because you are a gift of nature, the flawless gem in my garden, bringing benefits in every sense, sumptuous harvest, bounteous aromas and scents. And if I take you home, you would be the first wonder of my world, on display as the fruit of my vines. That's the first piece. And then the second piece is called This Piece of Me. I wrote it yesterday based on a prompt that I saw, and it's kind of a play on the little children's song, This Little Light of Mine. This little heart of mine is closed for repairs until further notice. If I ghost you, it's not personal. I need space. This little light of mine stopped shining months ago. If I stay quiet, take it as it is. I have to recharge. This little mind of mine is perturbed. Since the incident, if I scream loudly, ignore my noise. I need to vent. This little love of mine is barely there. It's going to take time. If I seem angry, I rightly am. I am hurt beyond words. This little hope of mine remains steadfast, though time may never heal. If I seem distant, let me recover. I need to start over. Thank you.
You're indeed a gift of nature, LA. Thanks for joining and thanks for sharing your work, and keep sharing. And we'll love to have, talk about your book. Keep watching her. Inside
That was
out.
lovely. Thank you so much.
I seem to have lost connection here in Heidelberg for some reason. So I missed some things, but I got the end of what that girl was saying. And I think you're Caribbean like myself, and you reminded me of the girl in Germany right here. What's her name, Prasanna? The one in
LA
Germany.
Repset.
Who?
Rap said you could open up. Yeah, go ahead.
There's a girl here in
Sure.
Germany. You never mind. I can't remember her name, but you
Jennifer,
remind me of her.
Jennifer.
Jennifer, that's right. Jennifer. She reminds me so much of Jennifer. Similar style of poetry. Mhm.
Exactly, sir. Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Elliot. Thank you, and thank you. Please welcome Elliot, Shobha Deshpande, Miss Shobha Deshpande. Shobha ma'am, please unmute your mic. Shobha ma'am, please unmute your mic. Shobha ma'am. Devendra sir, please go ahead. Devendra sir, Mr. Devendra KC, please unmute your mic. Devendra. Devendra sir, please go ahead. Shobha ma'am, please unmute. If you after
Is it,
could read
is
out.
it okay, sir?
Yes, please go ahead, sir.
Hearing all great poets, I tried to present a few doha from Banas Kumar Banas. You know about, right? बनस कुमार बनस के दोहे बहुत अच्छे हैं। फूलों के संग रह रहा, फूलों के संग रह रहा, मैं माटी का ढेगी, खुशबू देर सवेर मुझ में भी बस जाएगी, खुशबू देर सवेर बरगद पनघट पर खड़ा, बरगद पनघट पर खड़ा, लिखता है इतिहास, किस किस ने किस किस तरह यहाँ बुझाई प्यास, किस किस ने किस किस तरह यहाँ बुझाई प्यास, जब सागर को जीत का, जब सागर को जीत का था पूरा विश्वास, तभी अचानक ले लिया नदियां ने संन्यास, तभी अचानक ले लिया नदियां ने संन्यास, तू भी है मेरी तरह, तू भी है मेरी तरह, यहाँ किराएदार की तरह करता है व्यवहार, फिर क्यों मालिक की तरह करता है व्यवहार। Thank you for opportunity, sir.
Excellent, sir. Excellent. Nadia leaves Nadia ने ली संन्यास। बहुत
वेरी नाइस, बहुत सुंदर वर्सेस हैं इनके, बहुत ही सुंदर कविता है इनकी। अच्छा लगा सुन के। सॉरी मैं इंटरप्ट कर रही हूँ के कुमार जी, मैं उस टाइम आई वाज लॉस्ट इन द मीनिंग, वो वर्ड्स के मीनिंग कुछ ऐसे थे, दैट्स व्हाई आई कुड नॉट कंटिन्यू विद माय सॉन्ग, और मेरे को बीच में डिसकंटिन्यू करना इट्स नॉट लुकिंग नाइस टू मी, और एकदम मेरे से हो भी नहीं रहा था, आई एम स्टिल शिवरिंग, वो मोमेंट ऐसा हो गया, वो वर्डिंग्स उस सॉन्ग के कुछ ऐसे थे कि आई कुड नॉट गो विद दैट। द मीनिंग, I'll tell you the meaning firstly, कि क्या मीनिंग है, तेरे ਲਈ ਤੇ ਸਾਰੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਨਾਲ ਲੜ ਲਾਂਗੇ।
Yeah, we could give the gist. You could give the.
Okay, I'll start with the ਤੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਰੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਨਾਲ ਲੜ ਲਾਂਗੇ, ਤੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਰੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ नाल लड़ लांगे। तू जी तो तेरी आई आप मर लांगे। तू जी तो तेरी आई आप मर लांगे। हो तू जीता तेरी आई आप मर लांगे। मैं उचियां उचियां दीवारां रखियां इस दिल दे चार चवेरे नाल सांभ के रख दियां। कोई दिल च न ला ले डेरे वे मेरा पहला भी दिल टुटिया। हाय टुटिया मेरा एक वारी ताए दिल दी दीवारां ते मैं एक ना बनाई वारी। Thank you. The meaning was that अगर like he was about to die and मैं उनकी मौत को रोक सकती, I could be their warrior and I could stop that. But वो मैं कर नहीं पाई. That moment, that whole flashback came to my eyes. That's why I got lost and वो moment आ जाता है sometimes. I tried to escape but हो जाता है कि you know क्या करें. The thing you have to accept but sometimes होता है वो acceptance आता नहीं है. Sometimes I forget everything. Sometimes वो रिमिनेंस करके स्ट्राइक करता है. मैं कोशिश करती हूँ दोज थिंग्स की वो चीजें मुझे स्ट्राइक नहीं करे तो मैं अच्छा फेस करूँ उनको. तो कई बार वो होता है कि समटाइम्स आई कुड नॉट फेस दोज मोमेंट्स यू नो. सॉरी फॉर इंटरप्शन वंस अगेन. थैंक यू सो मच. थैंक यू. But I'll keep on writing and sharing my poems and words with you. Thank you.
Thank you. Please give a round of applause, my dear friends, and please welcome Dr. Miss Shobha Deshpande. Ma'am, please unmute your mic. Miss Shobha, ma'am. Shobha, ma'am. So I'll read a poem. It's quite, I hope it would appeal and, you know, it's like they would. Intriguing astro. I felt games of stars, the astrological intervention, an intriguing sensation that puts me into confusion. The interplay of planetary position, good house and bad house classification, friendly and unfriendly combination, no complete clarification, totally absurd ramifications, hard to comprehend the logic of astrological conclusion. Thank you. That's about astrology. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'll see you in the next week and keep sharing your love and your words. Thank you, my dear friends.
Thank you very much, Prasanna, and it's been lovely seeing everybody again.
Yes,
thank you.
I would
Till
love
next
you
week.
all to invite your friends and your poets and to the forum as they could share, so that they could share their poems.
Prasanna, with today Pakistan and India playing cricket, I think most people are more engaged in that kind of poetry. You know, it's fun.
Indeed, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, and thank you for explaining.